Subject is off the table. We'll explore the depths of your mind. Spirituality, we talk it. Enlightenment, we talk it. Politics, we talk that too. Ufology, you want it, you got it. Conspiracy facts, we're on it. Sex, we talk it. So join me every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. for Talk with Vince here on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Talk that will blow your mind.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
That's the sound of On Wheels Now, every Tuesday at 6 p.m.
If you like cars,
The smell of gasoline and rubber,
or just love motorsports and auto racing,
On Wheels Now is your inside look at local motorsports. So don't miss the action. We'll keep you in the loop with the latest local racing news.
we're race car drivers too, so join me, Michael.
And Mike, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Find us at onwheelsnow.com.
Welcome, Mabuhay. This is Gina, your host from Gina B Live USAP USAP at Vegas All Net Radio. Las Vegas, baby. Gina B Live every Thursday, 3 to 4 p.m. Join me to talk about Filipino, Asian American culture, entertainment, sports, events, and my accent. Gina B Live USAP USAP at VANR every Thursday, 3 to 4 p.m.
Aloha, this is your Auntie Sharon on VegasAllNetRadio.com.
Auntie Sharon.
Please listen to me every Tuesday, 3 p.m., the best hour of the day with Vegas variety. Comedy, music, show reviews, interviews with the police, infamous, and famous folks. Everyone needs an Auntie Sharon.
Auntie Sharon.
Join me every Tuesday at 3 p.m.
Auntie Sharon.
The final frontier of free speech. This is Vegas All Net Radio.
Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. You're ready for our club report from across the country. Remember, go to Nationwide BBW Club Calendar on Facebook, post your events, and we'll read them for you on the air. First, we got BBW at Admire's Delaware Valley Annual Christmas Party. Thursday, December the 13th, there'll be happy hour, dinner, games, Secret Santa, and a dance party. For info, go to BBW Admirer 2007 at AOL.com.
BBW Club Las Vegas upcoming party dates. Friday, December 14th is their Christmas Appreciation Party, $5 entry free. New Year's Eve, $20 per person, $35 per couple, with buffet. For more information, go to bbwclublasvegas.com.
Club Bounce, Long Beach, California, New Year's Eve, Black and Gold Masquerade Ball. Free appetizer buffet, party hats, noisemakers, complimentary champagne toast at midnight. For info, go to clubbounce.net.
Club Deluptuous BBW in Orlando, Florida, their New Year's Eve Roaring Twenties party. Packages available that include room, buffet, and reserved table. Come dressed as flapper girls and mob guys. For more information, go to clubdeluptuousbbw.com.
Club Plush, Tampa, Florida. Plush goes gold New Year's Eve party. Balloon drop, free champagne toast, free food. 3 chances to win a bag of gold. Let's go. Wear your best gold outfit at www.clubplushtampa.com.
Club Bounce out of Long Beach, California presents Voluptuously Velvet Club Bounce Christmas Party. Saturday, December 15th, wear velvet. For more information, go to is that supposed to be bounce? Clubbounce.net. It says bounce.
I'm sorry. It was a B. Club Plush
Barack
Tampa.
Obama made it.
Annual Toys for Tots Drive. Place your new unwrapped toy in a box at the door of the BBW and BHM Party Naughty and Nice Christmas Party on December the 13th at Club Plush Tampa.
Thursdays are always thick at the Power Exchange Las Vegas. For more info, go to powerexchange.com.
Las Vegas BBW Takeover is back. It's the grand reopening Friday, January the 11th, 2013 at the Hookah Lounge on Flamingo in Las Vegas. To reserve tables and bottle service, call 702-7010-BBW.
BBW Vegas Bash Cruising leaving from Long Beach to Mexico, 7 days and on the Carnival Inspiration. January 13th. For booking info, go to Facebook page BBW Vegas Bash Cruising.
And Excellence BBW Winter Weekend in Vegas, February 7th through the 10th. Tuscany Hotel and Casino. For info, get on Facebook and go to Excellence BBW.
Big Time Fun Cruise aboard the Caribbean Glamorous New Star, MSC Divina, November 30th, December 7th, 2013. For cruise info, call 877-208-8569.
Get this and all of your BBW events from across the country on Nationwide BBW Club Calendar on Facebook. Don't forget, put your events there by Saturday, and we'll talk about them on the air on Sunday.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
All right. So,
you guys said the Velvet Party, and I had to laugh because for my first thought was the Coming to America. Like, you know, when he says, "What is this velvet?" you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When I talked about movies earlier, that's why I went back.
Well,
on
when I
that part.
think of a velvet party, I think of people in cranberry-colored velvet jackets and big bow ties. I don't know why a velvet party makes me think.
What the fuck is
You
that?
remember how it used to be in the 70s? They had those velvet jackets and the big. So when I think of a velvet party, that's immediately what comes to my head.
it's like the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
I get the image too.
Yeah, you get it. See?
It's like velour.
What do you picture when you hear velvet?
I don't know. I just thought I heard velvet, and it just made me remember Coming to America because we were watching it, and he's like, "What is this velvet?" And he was like feeling the old man. You know when he was playing the old man. You never remember that? You don't know what I'm talking about?
I think we're all having a problem getting any because none of us went to sex with velvet.
Sex and velvet?
Sex and velvet. What are you talking about?
It crushes the
Velvet
piles.
and sex.
Don't get no spooge on no velvet because that's
Right, 'cause
making
it's all
nasty.
crusty and shit,
Oh
but
yeah,
it's like-
crusty velvet then. Maybe that's why we don't wear velvet no more.
Maybe.
Huh?
Ew.
No spoogey velvet.
Ew, crusty velvet. No,
Yeah.
thank you. I mean, why would we go to sex with velvet?
I don't know. That's how Lexi's brain
silk?
works.
Like silk sheets and shit like that? Maybe. Velvet? No.
No? You don't think so?
Velvet and sex? They don't go together.
Okay.
I don't think.
My special blanket has a velveteen cover on it.
Velveteen.
Mm-hmm.
The Velveteen Rabbit.
What do you
That's
think?
where my mind
What do you
went.
think of when you hear velvet, Rachel?
Come on, girl. Tell us what you think of when you hear velvet. I just gave you a whole new image with that spooge thing, huh?
Yeah.
Crusty velvet.
Dang, that just changed the whole thing.
Did you think of sex when you heard velvet? I'm like,
No, now she said crusty spoogy velvet.
Like, what happened to your outfit, girl? What happened to that? No.
Wait, isn't that what happened with Monica Lewinsky? There was a stain on the dress?
I don't
Yeah,
think
but her
the
dress
was
wasn't velvet.
Oh.
That was some cotton shit. And she saved that shit. Why would you save that?
She knew what she needed it for later.
That's nasty.
Gave her 15 minutes of fame, baby.
It's like the pens. It's like the
I'm gonna put
pens.
this in the closet because I'm gonna get this motherfucker later.
No,
That's
no.
craziness right
No.
there.
It's like the presidential pen?
It's like the presidential pens.
Why?
Historical.
I hardly think that dress is in the Smithsonian, okay?
Yeah, but I mean, how many people can say, you know,
They
it
have-
came from the president?
Oh, I would keep it
On my dress.
Literally came from the president.
I got Billy Clinton's DNA.
You can check the DNA.
It's
It's
Billy.
proof.
It's Billy. Yeah, you're right.
Who does that? Really? Would you really do
yeah,
that?
I think I'd save it for posterity. Yeah, if I was in the Oval Office with Barack, oh yeah, I'd save that shit. Oh hell yeah,
Just put it in a cup and keep it.
absolutely.
Did you not warn him about us?
Rachel, did you warn him about us?
You know, I tried, but I didn't want to ruin it for him.
Yeah,
I gave him about 15 minutes.
And you know what? The first hour we didn't talk about sex at all. You walk in the room, we talk about sex.
She brings it out in us.
Oh, you guys love
Either
me.
that or
We
it's
do.
Phantom.
We
Either
do
that or
love
it's
you.
Phantom over here behind me. So yeah.
Yeah, Phantom of the Opera picture.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Why did they call him Phantom? You don't even want to know, brother. You have to look at a picture to know why.
No,
he's called
no, but
Phantom.
we have to say why.
Okay.
I think I still got a picture.
You guys
I
still
do.
have a
Check
picture.
my phone.
He's like, what in the world?
Yes. Yeah, you can talk. You can talk. Talk.
It's okay, everybody.
No, he knows.
No, we all
It's
seen
international.
it. We all seen it.
It's
We all
international.
seen it.
You want to see the picture? I didn't think so.
He's like, no. It's a picture of our buddy's
Enormous
cock
fucking penis.
over half
Rachel's
of
face.
Rachel's face, and it looks
Actually,
like his
over my
Phantom
entire
of
face.
the Phantom of the Opera mask.
That's right.
So we call him
He's
Phantom
like,
of the
oh,
Opera.
hell no. Now you sorry you asked, right? But that's okay.
It's all right. It's all right.
I tried to warn you.
So we have in studio Rachel and Silk from the BBW Takeover.
Reopening. I'm so excited about this. Can I tell you, this is my favorite venue.
Anyway,
They're here to
Favorite
talk
venue
about-
in Vegas.
They're here to talk about their club opening.
Oh yeah, here
Reopening.
It is. Here's the Phantom of the Opera.
He's like, no, you want. Thanks, guys.
Please, no penises.
We cannot be responsible for what goes on these four walls. Cannot be responsible.
when you send your picture of her penis to a woman, she will show all of her friends and even people she doesn't know.
You
That's
actually
right.
kept that.
Goddamn
Oh my
right.
God! It's like
You don't believe
have
me.
to.
it's like
People
I
don't
don't have
believe
it.
me. I need proof. When I say I have seen a penis big enough to cover half your face. No, you haven't. Look, bitch, look.
And see,
Yes,
the funny
I have.
thing is, I wasn't the one who sent it to her.
right.
That's right.
Thank you, Phantom.
Right. Phantom sent it. Thanks, Phantom. Phantom's a little proud of that picture.
Vendetta says it's not in the Smithsonian, referring to Monica Lewinsky's dress, but it is hanging up in the William Clinton National Library behind the new manuscript.
For real, though. For real.
Diamond Dave thinks of Elvis paintings when he
He
thinks of
hears
what?
Velvet.
Thinks of Elvis?
Elvis paintings on velvet.
Oh, or I think of the painting that's got the dogs,
Oh.
you know, that are all playing pool.
Oh.
That's a velvet painting.
Vendetta says velvet condoms for all with Velveeta as lube.
Gross.
Ew.
That
Talk
doesn't-
about Famunda.
That doesn't sound like it would protect you from anything.
No. Well, Velveeta is pretty
No.
processed.
No. I don't need no Velveeta in my cooch.
No.
Everybody's already got too much Famunda anyway.
So,
Famunda.
like I
Famunda.
said, we have Rachel and Mr. Silk, because that's what his jacket says, Mr.
It
Silk.
does say Mr. Silk President.
Well, it's not together, though. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Silk and Rachel here to talk about the club. So, you guys excited about the reopening of BBW Takeover?
Yes, man, we are. We had a few haters the first time and a real bad staff, but we got it all together again and whatnot. And Lewis, the owner, he gave us a really good deal at it, and we're going to get it together again and, create a real good environment for some people to come and party at. It's nothing. It's nothing.
So we're at the Hookah Palace, which is at 1030 East Flamingo Road, which is at Flamingo and Maryland Parkway. But you should enter in from behind. So turn
Enter
on
from behind.
Yeah, you can cut. Wow.
Yeah, I like that. I like that position
Come in
too.
the back door.
I like that position too.
Literally.
Well, wait a minute.
Alrighty then.
It's so appropriate you said that because the model on the card's got her ass in the air. Okay? So come in from behind.
There will be no sex at this club.
How do you
That
know?
we know of.
That right.
They got an awfully big parking lot.
And we got really, 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 really good private rooms.
Now, yeah, Sweet Cheeks was talking about how much she really likes this venue. You have 2 DJs, 2 dance floors. I mean, they've got these little cubby holes. It's very intimate. You can be very intimate with your friends,
Your group,
with your group, and then you can go out and socialize with everybody. They have a really big bar. It's a really nice place.
Yeah, it was fun. And we liked it because it was on Friday, so we could go down to the Tuscany and have all-you-could-eat crab legs on Friday night. And then right down the street, just about a half a mile, was the Hookah Palace. So we come over there. So you should work out a deal with Tuscany over there, see? Just have crab legs and then Hookah Palace.
You can show us your receipt from Tuscany from Crab.
So who are some of the DJs that you're going to be featuring there?
Well, I am one of them, which I'll be spinning on the front turntables, the front area by the bar. And we are currently still looking for a DJ for the main area. We have a lot of people in the process that we're trying to eliminate a few, but, we shall go with the best one that is there for the job.
So we actually know quite a few DJs. So how do they audition? Send you a tape?
Well,
or
this is about it. If I would like to see them in action, they can actually, if they want to apply, they can actually call me and come to my house and get on my turntables. And I just want to see how they rock, in person.
Hey, can we make a suggestion here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I get that a lot of people like to dance, and they like to dance and dance hard and party out. But some people want to have conversation too, and I have noticed that sometimes the clubs have the music turned up way too fucking loud. Are you guys gonna keep it low enough, at least in the front area, where people can have conversation?
Nah.
No?
Sierra sounds a little old.
That is. See,
I don't like yelling in people's ears.
We okay. It's a club, so we don't we don't. How shall I say? The
You're
conversation
not concentrating on conversation,
yeah,
right?
y'all can go in the bathroom area, what y'all want to do, but we got to keep the party music going.
Yeah.
For the people that want to dance.
We still do have an outside patio, though.
Yeah, we do have an outside patio. We can go out there and sit, but
it's nice ambiance. You can actually talk, have conversation.
There you go.
All right.
Which we got barbecue pits out there, which we're gonna barbecue and a whole bunch of stuff out there. We're gonna be kicking it.
Any place you got barbecue, I'm good.
I think I remember something about barbecue the last time we were there. I'm not so sure.
You were so wasted the last time we were there. They started barbecuing chicken legs just as you were passing out.
Yeah, I was like, I think there's chicken out there. I'm like, time to go though. That's all right.
Yeah, I think
you couldn't walk a wavy line by the time you left that.
Whatever.
Night.
So what? Mama has a hard time handling her mixing.
Well, I believe the bartender was at our table that was mixing our drinks for us.
That's because we had the fun table that
right.
night.
We had bottles at the table.
Oh yeah, we had Platinum and Desiree. We were all trash that night.
Who was making the drinks that night?
Wasn't it that little girl from the bar?
No, it was that little girl at the end down there.
Yeah, we were all 3 sheets to the wind that night.
I plead the fifth.
Whatever. I think I have pictures, damn it.
So you're going to have the one DJ in by the bar where they were, and then the other one over in the other section where the stage is?
I'll be in the bar area.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to have, what the hookah bar, it's all been remodeled a little bit, so they don't have, the DJ is actually on the stage now.
Okay.
So he's right there facing the whole crowd.
Why the DJ didn't use the stage last time.
Yeah, he's on the stage now facing the crowd.
Oh, that's good.
They remodeled a little bit and done a few other extra special things to it, but we back at the Hookah Palace and we got it locked.
Good. We're happy to hear that. So
yeah, that's a nice comfortable spot. That's the big thing for the big girls if it's a comfortable spot.
Mr. Silk, how long are you are you originally from Vegas? Are you a transplant from somebody else, someplace else?
I'm from Compton. I'm from Compton, California.
How long you been here?
I've been here 16 years.
Oh wow.
Actually. And actually once I got here, we started going to the BBW clubs out in LA, which was like I say, Shadow was doing Moxie. We went to the Butterfly Lounge, and then we started going to Bounce where Lisa Marie was at and whatnot, and we just had a ball out there now, and then Jacob started doing Plush out here, and I was like, okay. So when his thing got kind of started getting slow, I was like, well, we can do the same thing. Let's kick it up for the big girls, and that's what we started to do.
Yeah.
And we ain't out there to make a profit or nothing. We're just trying to break even and whatnot, and give somebody a nice wholesome place where they can go party at.
Right, that's what we all like. Well, you know what? We for a while there, we had 3 clubs here in town.
Yes, we did.
And I mean, every weekend we had something going. And then the weekend there was a club, and there was a karaoke. And now it's down to 1 club a month. And we're all looking at each other every week and going, "Come on, somebody do something. We're ready to party," you know. So we're really glad to see it back.
Well, we would have still had the takeover going, but thanks to some lady named Raider Shirley, who was a complete hater, who shut us down. Actually, if you came to the takeover, she actually took your money at the door, and she had a Shirley Temple curl. She actually shut us down because she got pissed off at me, which we still should have been still going now. Now, everybody who's at the BBW Takeover was mad at me because we got shut down, but it was not my fault. It completely wasn't. We invented that club. Now they got what they got up there now? Crown up there on Saturdays, because we was up there last night. And it was like 600 people in the club.
Crown, what is that? Just a regular club? It's not.
Well, okay, the crowd that came from the Rio, which they had Club Crown in the Rio. Sanford, who was the promoter of the club, he moved his stuff all the way over to the Hookah Palace because nobody knew about this place till we put it on the map.
Right.
And it was a very nice place. And when we did our advertising, everybody wanted it from there. And when we got shut down, the owner of the club gave all our nights to the other promoters.
Gotcha. So now you got your nights back.
Yes,
every other Friday we will be.
Yes, we do. And then until we kick it off, until we get it like really going to whatnot, we can go every Friday. But we said we're gonna kick it off every other Friday until we see some regularity, and then we'll go every Friday.
Right. Now, Rachel, this is something that you're involved in now, right?
Well,
with the takeover.
I'm involved in it now.
Okay, because you were doing Club Phoenix for a while, which I thought was great. The venue wasn't so hot, but it was still a really nice place to go. And so, are you excited about being a part of the takeover?
Yeah, I'm really, really excited. Silk, I've known Silk for quite a while now.
I've known him for quite a while now, and you know, one of the biggest things is the Club Phoenix. We actually put that one down to the side because of pretty much kind of the same thing with his, where his organization wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing. And when he decided to start up, I was like, okay, cool. Everybody loved the takeover. I love the takeover, so why don't we just focus on that and get that moving? So
yeah, good combined efforts. Yeah, see, I'm always the one that's saying, can we all just get along? You know, we're one BBW community in here, and there is enough of us that love to party that can facilitate whatever. I mean, and every club has its own feel, its own Takeover had its own feel. Juanita's party at the Red Label I love, but it has its own feel. And Plush has it, but they're all good. And there's definitely plenty of us party people to go around. So I'm happy to see it all coming back.
About.
Yeah,
I'm a nice wholesome girl.
Yeah. That's why she always got an Aquafina bottle in her part. Whatever.
Where the hell do you think she learned that?
Right.
Blanche?
Well, you know, they were selling hey, at Kohl's today they had flasks for $9.99 at Kohl's.
Stop giving away your secrets.
That's not enough alcohol in there.
I'm not giving those. Oh, look at you! Your flask doesn't carry enough alcohol for Mama.
The flasks are small.
Oh, I will get you a flask. That
Okay,
will
so tell us a little bit about the VIP tables.
VIP tables.
Okay, you can go reserve a VIP table at no cost at all. We give them out first come, first serve.
You know what? There's some discrepancy about that because somebody said to me this weekend on Friday, well, aren't there tables like $150?
No.
And I said, no, let me check this out because that don't sound right.
That's the bottle deal. The bottle in the table.
Oh, okay.
If you reserve a bottle in a table, that's $150. But you get a bottle of vodka, Ciroc vodka, whatever alcohol you choose. You get a fifth of vodka or whatever alcohol you choose, and a table for $150. But if ain't nobody buying alcohol, they just first come, first serve.
And for those of you, the last time we went, we got a bottle, and they also give you mixers along with that bottle.
Yeah, because there was like 10 of us or something. So there
was a special. If you had so many people in one group, you got a bottle or something. Yeah, it was a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is we all went, hey, vodka, let's drink.
And then the mixer over there got us all drunk.
Yeah, she did.
Right.
She was the mixer that night.
So it's first come, first serve.
Sure did.
Now you have a number on here. It's 702-573-9924, and that's the number that they call to reserve the table.
That is my number, yeah.
Okay.
And the owner of the club number is the one above that, and that's what you call if you want to reserve a bottle.
Oh, I see.
So
Sorry.
actually, all the numbers that we have listed,
or the one
on
she
flyer,
has, the number on there, you can call
BBW,
too.
You can call every number that's listed for the BBW
on your card
takeover. You can actually call.
And the 701-0BBW is a good number. Okay.
All good numbers. So if you want the bottle service itself, just to order just the bottle for the table, then you want to call the
400-9300.
You want to call that one.
Yeah, and just ask for Lewis. Lewis is the owner of the club, really nice guy. He'll hook you up.
And then for your table, so we make sure we have the numbers right, make sure to just send us a message saying, hey, we got the bottle service, make sure you get us a table.
So you got a table reserved for SinCityBounty for that night, the first night, January 11th?
We take care of it.
All right. You see, girls, I'm getting us locked in here.
It's nothing. That's what we do. We cater to who cater to us.
We're here for you.
It's nothing.
We're here
I don't know. I think I might want to be up front where he's DJing if they don't know who's going to be the DJ.
bar.
Well, there's not really any tables up there. It's at the bar.
No, they have some booths.
Is there some booths in there?
We were actually there last night.
Oh, okay. So there wasn't before. So that's new, huh? Okay.
And then they got the hookah area right there, which, a lot of people don't like to smoke.
Yeah, I'm not a hookah kind of girl.
They don't try to be back there with other DJs. But, last time we had Latin night up there, it was the Latino DJ up there in front. We don't have that no more. We spend all top 40 hip-hop, reggae.
You can dance in either part, yeah. Party sounds fun.
Is that why they're separated for the hookah aspect for the smokers are in the back?
Pretty much so.
That's very cool.
Yeah, that is good.
So if you guys do like the hookah, please come down because we will have the hookah there for you available.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to do a VIP bottle hookah specials?
We're going to have specials up there, man. We're going to have specials. And plus, one of my things is that, none of these clubs like to give away stuff. We're going to give away stuff every night.
See, that's great.
At least some money or some drinks or both or whatnot, we have no problem with it. And then we're gonna have theme nights. Like we're gonna have a 70s 80s night. And the thing is, okay, it's $10 to get in and whatnot. Then we're gonna have a special like $5 before midnight. And if you come in with an original Jerry curl, we'll pay you to get in.
Oh! How can I get a Jerry curl for that night?
It's got to be drippy. It's got to be stains on the shirt.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I used to date some boys with some Jerry curls, and when they left my house, them man, I got to put them pillowcases in the wash. Okay,
special pillowcases.
Special pillowcases. You let them lay down. No, you did bring that little rubber cap, right? That little plastic cap, right? You wait, you let them spend the night and lay down? That was back in, that was a long time ago. That was before. That was before I had commitment issues. I'm saying, spending the night. That's a big step.
So, so besides the phone number, general info is 573-9924.
Yeah, that's to get in touch with DJ Silk at any time. Just holler at me anytime you want to know anything about the takeover. Because now I'm running it. Well, I ran it before, but we had a front lady that was really terrible. But now everything goes through me. All the decisions that are made about the takeover go through me and nobody else.
Okay, and then you're also on Facebook.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's just BBW Takeover on Facebook. They find out the BBW Takeover on Facebook.
We're also on Twitter.
On Twitter.
And there it's the same thing, the BBW Takeover. We also have a tag page, and we'll have to get back to you on exactly what the tag page was, because one of our other people actually set that up today, and she's still working on it. So. And
the website will be coming soon. We'll be coming soon, and if I'm gonna say it like this right now, we will be filming up there, live video feeds, and
I'm all for that.
And we shall have pictures taken. So if you don't like your picture on the website or something, duck.
Please let us know.
Duck.
Mama's gonna be like, damn, I usually take off my clothes when I go out to the club.
And I must say, for everybody who came to the last BBW Takeover this past summer, the lingerie party. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Can you guys stick around? We have to take our mandatory break. Can you guys stick around?
Yes, ma'am.
A little bit?
Awesome.
All right, good.
You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on Vegas All-Net Radio. This is our little bit of a long break, so listen to what we got to offer you and don't go nowhere.
We've got, of course, the music that you're hearing right now comes from the Yeller Bellies. During the break, we're going to play some Moose Harris and his song Super Minority. So don't go away.
Watch out for those clones.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm out there. I'm sorry, man. Welcome to my world. You know what I'm saying? Like on this camera.
Some people call me persistent. They say, son, you need to slow down and pay attention. You always think you're right and never listen. They don't know what they missing. How much I know the situation. I just and God bless me with education. To think about sides and answer with no hesitation. Oh yeah, a new level of elevation. And what I'm bringing out here, let me tell you. And the persuasion I'm promoting is sharing. You think I'm overbearing? I'm showing that I'm caring. Don't want you to learn the hard way that I leave you swearing. And this burden that you're wearing, I can feel it in the air all the time. I give you peace of mind. You lift my pills and vinegar all the time. Sorry that my body is younger than my soul. And it's stronger than yours. Here we go. Every day is the same struggle. I swear to look for the ways to get in trouble. I'm trying to show all of y'all there's a new way to hustle. 90% they use is muscle. Guess what? But me thinks I got food to use more than the 10%. And I ain't content to need a translator to say what I meant. I ain't always correct, but you never hear me when I'm wrong. And if you do, just blame it on my skins and bones. And they still soul searching, stuck rehearsing. When the drive's supposed to be working to a fellowship, not a dictatorship. Yeah. Come on, get a grip, swim away from the sinking ship. Sensitivity needs to knee-jerk decisions. And tautologies is all I spit, I got that way through precision. I done made my decision, here I'm living, y'all just visiting. See y'all later.
Hello, I'm Stephen Hollingsworth, and I've had so many jobs in my life. From cleaning toilets and emptying trash cans to training and managing employees at multi-million-dollar companies. I've been an excellent employee with bad management and a great manager with less than stellar employees. That's why I created a new show called All in a Day's Work, for employees and employers to meet in the middle and have frank discussions about how we can work together to make work better. Join me for All in a Day's Work, Saturday at 1 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Remember, it's good to have a job, but it's better to have one you love.
Saturday nights from 7 to 10, it's The Chill Zone with your host, Randy M. Join Randy as he takes you through a journey of smooth electronic music and beyond. It's The Chill Zone with your host, Randy M. Every Saturday night from 7 to 10, only on VegasAllNetRadio.com.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm Martin O'Leary of the O'Leary
Clan from behind Main Street Books. And I don't always listen to internet radio, but when I do, I listen to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com from 7 to 10 p.m. They're awesome, and I love them. When I'm not banging fat chicks behind Main Street Books, I'm listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. Like them on Facebook. I like them all the time. Follow them on Twitter. They don't know I follow them everywhere. And visit them at SinCityBounty.com. Sin City Bounty. Put the N in there. It's not bounty, it's bounty. I'm shouting Scottish now. Arr!
Jesus is love. He won't let you down.
Hi, I'm Lulu, host of Jesus is Love.
And I'm co-host Hazel of Jesus is Love, a Pinoy outreach show dealing in spirituality. Every Sunday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com.
Featuring women of vision, evangelists, pastors, missionaries, and gospel music. Please listen to Jesus is Love every Sunday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on BANR, VegasAllNetRadio.com.
Hi, this is Nick Brannigan.
And this is Ty Darian.
Is there a conspiracy on your health? Absolutely. You are a victim of mass programming from the health conspiracy, the big food companies, and their front groups in the government.
Learn how to successfully make changes that will last, leading you to a new life of health and vibrance that most will never experience.
Tune in to Health Conspiracy Radio on VegasAllNetRadio.com every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Choose not to be a victim. Energy, vibrance, and well-being awaits you. Break free from the health conspiracy. Join us Wednesday night at 8.
This is Jim Jonas asking you to listen to Veterans in Politics. Veterans in Politics is a weekly broadcast internet talk show hosted by myself, Jim Jonas, and Steve Sanson, president of Veterans in Politics Incorporated, that airs every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. at www.vegasallnetradio.com. Veterans in Politics' sole purpose is to teach, educate, and inform veterans on issues and the candidates that will affect them. Too many politicians say they support veterans and their issues, but their actions tell a different story. Here at Veterans in Politics, we will expose these politicians by giving them a chance to come in and explain their actions to veterans so veterans can truly make informed decisions. Listen every Saturday to stay informed and to hold politicians accountable for their votes.
Hello, this is Robert Henry, your host on the East West Show, brought to you live every Thursday at 1 p.m. on Vegas All Net Radio. The East West Show is a brand new show aimed at celebrating cultural diversity and particularly the Asian population explosion in Las Vegas and Nevada. Please join me every Thursday at 1 p.m. for the East West Show on Vegas All Net Radio.
This is Cheryl with the Diamond Star Radio Show on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Listen in on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Learn tips on taking your business to the next level. Maybe you're at $50,000 a year and you want to increase your business to 6 figures. Yeah, it's possible. Join us. Also join us at our business-to-business mixers. Check out our page on VegasAllNetRadio.com for those locations and times. We'll see you there.
The First Amendment lives on Vegas All Net Radio, the final frontier of free speech. This program is intended for mature audiences only and contains strong or potentially offensive language of an adult and sexual nature. So, listener discretion advised.
The views and opinions expressed on the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City do not reflect those of Vegas All Net Radio or its affiliates.
All music, stories, and characters are the sole property of their creators and are protected under international copyright laws.
Sierra, Alexia, Mama, and Sweet Cheeks are personalities put on for your entertainment.
The stories are real. The language is explicit. The behavior is unbelievable.
If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Watch out for
Welcome back to part 2 of the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. Find them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, watch their archives on YouTube. Here we go with the show.
Welcome back. You're listening to the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on Vegas AllNet Radio. I got something to say. I think a takeover party with the 70s theme and what do you call it? Jerry curls and a velvet coat and a tie might take me back a little to my earlier days.
And you're going to find why you have your commitment issues?
No, I know why.
But you used to let them motherfuckers spend the night.
No, that's why I have commitment issues, because I let the Jerry curl boys spend the night. No, no, I have commitment issues.
Maybe if she meets up with somebody with a Jerry curl, she might let them stay the night again.
Oh, hell no. Now, wait a minute. Now, not only do they not get to spend the night, they don't even get to come to my house. I got to come to your house so I can leave when I want.
Or the hotel room.
Or a hotel room when I can leave when I want. I don't want too much. Ooh, it's almost 9 o'clock around.
We have some drama at the station.
But yeah, I love theme parties. You got some other good ideas for theme parties?
Well, we are having a stiletto night.
Well, we're going to have a stiletto night.
Now this fat chick can't wear no stilettos.
Which we will have flip-flops just in case
I'll be
feet start hurting. We shall have them available. We're going to have a miniskirt night. Of course, we're going to do another lingerie party.
Are you going to have a contest for the shortest miniskirt? Because I got a piece of dental floss.
Yes.
That's a night where we have a lot of
yes.
There's a lot of squack attack going on that
Most definitely.
Right. Do you know what squack attack is, Mr. Silk?
I'm kind of confused on that one. Can you enlighten me?
The word squack when somebody's dancing on the dance floor in a really short skirt and she has nothing underneath it and you can see her squack. So at some of these clubs, you do a miniskirt night, it'd be squack attack on that dance floor.
We need squack attack. Squack attack shall be muchly appreciated.
And I can tell you which girls in Vegas like to be squacking.
They're pretty regular squackers.
Yeah, they're regular squackers at all the clubs.
Now, men enjoy that, though.
I'm waiting.
They do, you're right.
Who are they?
I'll show them to you. We'll talk offline here, okay? I'll let you know. I'll fill you in there.
She'll give you all the names.
I'll give you all their descriptions. I don't necessarily know all their names, but I know what they look like.
Now, Mr. Silk, when you were traveling around in California and going to the clubs there, I know that most of the clubs there, especially Bound stuff, do a lot of theme nights. Club Catalina's famous for it. Are you trying to do something different? Or
No, I'm not duplicating them because Bounce has theme nights every so often. Because they do an every week thing. They have theme nights every so often. Of course, they do the Halloween thing and the Christmas thing and all that stuff. But they don't have like theme nights like I'm planning. I'm planning on doing something different every weekend. I mean, every week, every other week when we do it, we're gonna have something different.
Nice.
Every night. And another thing, all these other clubs, they don't really give away nothing.
That's true.
And that's another thing I want to talk about. I want to hear about some of the giveaway things that you're going to be doing.
Cash.
Oh.
We give away money.
Oh.
The real stuff. We don't do. We don't do.
$5.
I will squack attack for some money.
No. $17 gangster, right?
Oh, we ain't never gave away less than $100 ever.
Oh,
never.
This is good stuff.
And then we hand out free. We hand out free drinks for different things that we could do. Like if somebody can prove to the DJ that they commando style, they get a free drink or something like that.
Oh, I can do that every day.
That'll make me come commando style.
Make sure you guys watch your Twitter and Facebook. We are going to be throwing up some contests there. Win some free drinks, maybe possibly a free entry is going to be up to him, what he decides to do. But definitely like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. There will be stuff coming up.
Yeah, and you can win a free bottle and booth with some of the things we do.
That's awesome.
It's nothing. We see, like I said, we're not trying to profit off of this. We're just trying to give somebody a place where we can party at and have some fun at.
That's awesome. Now, you mentioned Club Moxie, and wasn't that previously Club Curve, and then it became Moxie at Redondo Beach? I used to hang down there.
Redondo Beach Pier. That used to be the arcade.
That place down there was like, it was packed down there, but it was you had to go down about 17 steps, and I'm telling you, about 2 hours in the club, there was no ventilation in that place.
Yeah,
and people were like this.
terrible.
It was like, whoo, Woo! It was stankin', but boy, it was a fun.
It was completely hot in there.
Wasn't it hot, stanky?
You got down there halfway. The hot check girl was halfway down the stairs, and you going down into the place. It was a really nice.
It was
place.
a good time, and they had to change their name because they were Club Curve.
Yeah.
And then Curve's the exercise place came out, and they tried to sue them, so they changed it to Moxie. Whatever happened to the people running that club? Well, it was a good time in Redondo.
Shadow was doing it. Then they got a big fight broke out down there. And with the security and some gangsters, and she had to move her club, and then they started transporting it to like place to place to place, and you had to follow the website
where it was at,
and everybody stopped trying to follow it everywhere it was. But I haven't talked to
Shadow
in a
I used
long
to
time.
go. I lived in Vegas, but I was in LA once a month, Southern Cal once a month. But that was the place we used to love to go, Redondo Beach.
Redondo Beach.
Go down there to the club,
how could you beat that? How could you beat that? You come out of the club, you on the beach, directly on the beach. The pier is right there.
It was
and you
great.
Just chilling.
It was a
lovely place.
It was, and it was always a party. That place was always packed, and it was always a good time. And I'm telling you,
but it was hot in there.
Hot and stanky. But you just drank more. You didn't care what it smelled like.
Don't you like it like that though?
Sometimes.
Wow.
It was a good time.
Yeah, because then she has an excuse to kick him out. Get out, you stinky motherfucker.
Well, I used to let him come to my house. Then I'd let him spend the night. Now I ain't none of that going on because I got commitment issues.
Okay, so how do people find you on Facebook? Because I just typed in the BBW Takeover and I couldn't find you.
It should actually come up.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the event.
That should also be.
There we go. All right, I'm just going to post the link. So
it should actually come up when you do the search. Which is kind of interesting. So that means I'm going to have to go over.
You got to fix it.
Exactly.
Oh, I did. It did come up this time.
And by the way, small girls invited too.
Well, I bring my skinny friends all the time.
And we need more men there.
Please.
We need men.
Gentlemen, I'm going to say this right now. Definitely. Check out our Facebook. Check out our tag. Check out our Twitter. There will be specials just for you.
For the men?
Is it really that hard getting men in there?
We have women. And, us girls, we like to party regardless if the dude is there or not.
You're right.
That's right.
But it would be nice to be able to say, okay, I got 3 dudes asking us to actually dance. Instead of having women asking us all the time.
Well, I think that
depends on the dudes.
Yeah, the dudes come in, though. Some of them come in and stand against a wall. And they ain't asking nobody to dance.
Stop being scared.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why we have to ask them to dance because they scared.
Seriously, scared.
Not my homies.
Well,
I'm thinking about us in the kitchen the other night. It's like bumper cars on the dance floor. Don't be scared.
It is
like warm bumper cars.
That's how I was in my kitchen the other night. All of our butts we were trying to get dinner on, and our butts are all running together. And it's all good stuff.
It was a good time.
It is always a good time with butts rubbing.
Lots of booty.
Butts rubbing.
I love booty.
Booty rocking everywhere.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Me too. Me too.
I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
My grandson was asking me how to sing that song this week, so I was putting the YouTube up. I swear to God, he's going to be a chubby chick woman, a man.
Of course he is.
Your son, I already know.
Oh, yeah, and he's a boob guy.
Oh, and you know what he does with my arms? Like, he'll come up and he'll go.
He'll grab your arm.
Hi, Cha-Cha. And he's squeezing my arm.
Yeah.
Her son's 7. It's so cute. I know he likes it.
He's a chubby chaser already.
So it's so cute.
And he's a boob guy. I swear to God he's my boyfriend's son, but he's not.
Alexia.
Yes.
What was that thing we were talking about at my house on Wednesday night?
Merkin.
Well, a Merkin is a toupee for your pussy patch.
Yes.
Huh?
There are some women out there, like women who are undergoing.
I just heard this on a movie. I swear to God.
Oh, we were talking about. You could look at. They're called Merkin.
They were mainly created for movies
and cancer patients.
Well, cancer patients found out that they were there, so now they could use them. But when you're doing a nude scene or a semi-nude scene, and a woman doesn't have enough hair down there, they made these little wigs so a woman could wear the hair. Oh, and they make them out of feathers. They make them jeweled. They make them all kinds of things.
They make them look like Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
You can get a Merkin that makes you smooth.
You know what, Rachel? I feel the exact same way. Why the fuck? You know what? Somebody down there giving me a good licking, and they come up and my Merkin's on his nose. You know? Come on.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. That's mine.
Oh, no!
Now you got to worry about your weave and your Merkin.
Oh, yeah. Poor black women that got weaves. Like, they don't like their hair touched. Like, don't touch my hair on my head and don't touch the hair on my pussy, or you'll be in trouble.
That doesn't make any
pubic wig.
I agree.
But you know, looking it up. It says the pubic wig.
It's a pubic
used
wig
by prostitutes.
No. Now, why would
what it says?
Okay, now let's say you normal
Google.
Now, if you were a prostitute, let's say, if you were a prostitute,
well, you gotta
and you have to, and you shave yourself, okay? Because I would think if you were a prostitute, you'd want to shave, okay?
Crabs.
So, but you have clients that like a big full bush. Maybe you'd use it.
Yeah.
But boy, you'd have to. Do they have disposable ones? That's what I wonder. I need a disposable Merkin because I ain't using that thing a second time.
A Merkin used at Burning Man. Here you go.
And in no way, Mr. Silk and Rachel, will you please take this as a suggestion for a night?
Merkin night.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, but how would you prove that?
How would you prove what? That that's a Merkin?
That they have one.
The same way the same way they got to get a free drink by
wait a minute.
Commander.
There ain't no straps holding that thing on. It's glue. I ain't gluing no fake hair to my pussy, okay?
No, but you'll glue fake jewels?
Well, maybe that's another story now. Anything bling is a whole other story.
That's the whole bejazzling thing, right?
I'll bedazzle my vajayjay.
Now I'm looking up bejazzled Merkins. That's what I'm looking
Hey, when I looked that up last time we were talking about it, there's actually places here that does it. I didn't know where, but I haven't.
Oh, here we go.
What?
No, they just said something on Adult Swim, I swear, not about 2 nights ago, about a Merkin.
Yeah.
Here,
look. They make them from, which is actually the cartoon channel after
Sin City.
10
Now,
o'clock.
let me ask the gentleman in the room.
Yes, ma'am.
If you were with, what kind of Merkin is this? It's a butterfly jeweled Merkin. Ooh.
What is that?
You know what? I got too much fat. You wouldn't be able to see that shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's nice.
That's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, but my chubby roll would go right over that.
Your butterfly look like you have a broke wing.
Yeah.
it looks like I have a meat hat on.
Fellas, now let me ask you this. If a woman you went out with had a Merkin on, would you want her to tell you that before you started your activities?
Let me tell you from a man point of view, like the great Cat Williams said.
Merkins of distinction. Oh, I gotta see this.
If you got a problem with anything on a woman besides the poon, if you're a woman and you put a Merkin on and a man has a problem with it, I suggest you stop fucking with bitch motherfuckers. Because we don't give a shit. We don't give a shit about a Merkin.
It's about the hole.
Tattoo. That's it.
It's about the hole.
That's it. If you hairy down there, all we got to worry about a little bit of friction. That's all we worried about.
Wait, I gotta tweet that.
A little bit of friction.
Little bit of friction.
Oh, look at this.
Don't spark up. It's all good.
They used a Merkin on Boardwalk Empire.
Did they?
Yeah, see, look, here's a picture of a Merkin on Boardwalk Empire. Remember that scene with the girl that got all...
Oh, I got to put I lost it. Put it back on. I got to put my glasses on. Lord.
It's because you turned
That's
Siri on.
That's on one of my favorite shows.
Oh, with the great Nucky.
That's right.
Oh, it's the greatest show. It's so good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nucky got to climb himself to the top now next season again.
Yeah.
Nucky on the bottom.
There's all kinds of Merkins.
But here's the thing: is Nucky
Jersey
and his
Shore.
wife going to come back? I want them to be back together.
That's the original Jersey Shore, right?
Yeah, it is. You're so right. It's very good.
That's what Jersey Shore should be about. Yes, it's pink Merkin. We've
But
seen many.
this is a natural hairy Merkin.
So Vendetta says they have.
Hairy Merkin.
Vendetta says they have Merkins in different colors as well because there's a guy that lived on my floor in college. He is a drag queen and he has a hot pink one that he wore on stage.
So was he shaved under it, or was and then glued on, or did he keep his own hair?
He tucked and pasted.
His stage name
tuck
is
and roll.
His stage name is Typhoid Malone. He had pink and purple dreads and the pink Merkin.
That's awesome.
Maybe he. Oh wow.
That is.
And Vendetta, you didn't take a
awesome.
picture? What the hell?
Oh, you did a Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. Yeah, I you know what? I personally don't feel a need for a Merkin. I don't have a lot of hair there, so, and I don't feel like putting no more there.
How do y'all feel about penis extensions?
Why?
Because they have them.
Yes, they do.
I don't understand.
Here's what I got to say. It ain't about the penis, it's about his tongue. So I don't care how big his penis is.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion.
Touche.
And
now a bigger penis is okay, But if you got the right tongue going on, then we don't need you can have a little penis.
So women can be lazy just like we are.
Oh hell yeah!
Wait! What do you mean lazy?
Okay, let me give you a man's point of view. All right. Do y'all know why motherfuckers like head so much?
Because they can go to take a nap while they're.
Because we can watch the football game and blow a load.
That's true.
We don't have to move. It's all about laziness.
My ex-husband used to tell me, literally, we have to have sex in the living room at halftime of the football game because he would tell me I was the halftime show.
That's a real man.
Yeah, I was a real wife.
Now,
what are you talking about?
Where does the women being lazy come in?
Huh?
Where does the women being lazy come in? If women are just as lazy as men.
We want to lay back.
She said it's all about the tongue.
I want to be fucked after you lick me.
I see.
I want to both.
I
my
see.
God, that's a prickly heat, Merkin.
That looks like
prickly heat.
That looks like it hurt.
No, that looks like one of those rubber balls. It does look like a sea urchin.
Well, it might as well look like it smells.
Buyer beware.
Now you want to strip your woman down and see that? Oh hell no!
Something wrong.
Well, it depends on what area of the country you're from.
Depends on if you're getting strapped down somewhere at
boy,
Sometimes
mama.
You don't gotta go to the power exchange
Never
for
mind.
that.
So I'm looking at your Twitter page, and I'm looking at this Twitter background, which is fucking awesome. Where'd you find this?
Actually, that was one of my favorite pics that I actually have found, and it's actually on. I found it on one of those free sites where they throw out their free art saying "Use me."
Right.
Oh yeah.
So if you look in the corner, her little autograph is in the corner left.
Right.
Not that one. The left. The little black splash right there. So yeah, and he's like, "Well, we're back." I'm like, "Okay, I have the perfect picture for we're back, and we're taking and we're conquering." So we're gonna do the nice thick chick with the battle axe, and the sword, and we're gonna conquer this.
Nice.
That's
oh
awesome.
hell no!
It looks like a fucking Wookiee.
Can you talk to the radio people, please?
Okay,
So
I'm
googling
Merkin.
I'm googling pictures of Merkins and finding the most outrageous ones I can to pass around.
And this one looks like
I think I can show this because it's not. There's no actual naughtiness showing.
Will you guys look at this Merkin?
Oh wow!
It's a butt Merkin.
I'm telling you.
No, that's his front.
That's his front. Look at the teeth and the eyeballs.
Oh shit.
Look at his belly button.
I got teeth. Hold on. I'm telling you right now. If some man, it does have teeth.
Bunch of nerdy ass Ben in here.
And a mustache. I'm telling you, if some man, I took his pants off and that's what I saw, he'd have to go. Oh, now that's cute for Valentine's Day. It's a heart Merkin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Now that I would put down on Valentine's Day
Here's
if I
my
had
Wookiee
somebody
Merkin.
special, but I don't never let nobody get that close.
None of that shit. I'd rather be bald-headed.
What if Daddy makes you a deal? New couch for a Merkin.
Oh, she has to think about
Oh,
that.
you have to think.
I'm already getting a new couch. I already worked that.
All right.
out.
So what about the next upgrade phone for a Merkin?
Oh, I got the 5. I don't need to upgrade yet until the 6 or 7 come out.
Yeah, that's just March.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
okay. You know what though? Daddy could make her a deal. He would make her a deal.
Oh, do you guys plan on doing any text advertising at all, or texting people, hey, don't forget the parties tonight, or anything like that? Any kind of text promotion?
Everybody gonna have the flyer on their phone and sitting out to everybody and everybody.
That's why we actually created the BBW phone number. So if you see something come from that, it's us.
Awesome.
Good.
Here, I found a cupcake. I
Cupcake
don't know
what?
if you can. A cupcake Merkin.
Y'all really on this Merkin?
There we go.
So can you describe it for the radio people?
Yes, so it looks like a cupcake and it's got a bunch of fruit and it's right over the top of the vaginal.
You know what? Because
slit.
when we were talking about this the other night, I couldn't believe that there were wigs for your pussy pop patch.
Yes.
Pussy
There's-
pop patch.
And there's Merkins for chest hair and Merkins for anywhere else where you would normally have hair, but sometimes you take it off. But
And
you get it back on
anybody
real
who
quick.
wants ass Merkin, you got a problem.
You know when Donnie showed you the one, or told you the Google search about prostitutes, I told you about that because it kept the crabs or lice away.
Right, because you could keep you have your own hair off, and after every client you wash your Merkin, so you don't have to worry
Right.
about
Well,
it.
he also just said that something about syphilis too, because syphilis
it would
make your hair fall out.
It would hide.
How does he know?
It's on Google.
Yeah.
He's been on the blade.
Yeah, Google me.
Phantom, I Googled you. I got that picture on my phone.
Okay. Hamster. Let's see how many hits.
Shit, I better go take that down real quick.
Hey, you're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We've got the BBW Takeover in the house. We got catch-ups coming up. We're going to get to catch-ups too. Don't go away. We will be right back. Stay up to date with your favorite BBW girls on Twitter. Go to bbwgirltweet.com to find all your favorite adult BBW entertainers.
Hi, this is Stacy, the Doxy Diva, host of the new Las Vegas Hot Diggity Dachshund Club and Rescue Show. It's a show about all things dogs. Even though we're a dachshund rescue, we love all dogs. We want to educate and entertain all dog lovers. We're saving the world one dog at a time. So tune in every Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. It's the new Las Vegas Hot Diggity Dachshund Club and Rescue Show. Let us bring out the dog in you.
Hot dog!
This is Sierra from the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, urging you to adopt, not shop. There are hundreds of thousands of animals out there looking for homes, and you could be their next forever home. Visit your local animal shelter today to find your next family member.
The honorific Smash debut album, Yay, is gonna make you wanna sing.
Just gotta sing to make the whole world ring. Just gotta sing to take your mind off the hurry.
With hits like Just Gotta Say,
Just gotta sing.
Only in My Dream,
It was only in my dream.
Suspicion,
Suspicion torments my mind. Suspicion keeps us apart.
It Must Have Been Love.
It must have been love, but it's over now. All that I wanted, now I'm living without. Must have been love, but it's over.
Yay is available for a special low price at Amazon, Rhapsody, Reverb Nation, iTunes, and at thehonorifics.com. Thehonorifics.com. Yay!
Materialism. I've got to have it. This is the American way, baby.
This is the Kevin Jackson Show. Join me every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. for 1 hour of music, politics, entertainment, mayhem, and debauchery. It's the Kevin Jackson Show every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. on Vegas All Net Radio. Join us. It's the American way.
This is the American way.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Attend the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW entertainers will be. BBW Fan Fest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th in Las Vegas at the Tuscany. Find BBW Fan Fest on Facebook for more info.
Oh, what did I ever do in my life to ever deserve this? I never really thought about it. Now I know that heaven exists. 'Cause I saw an angel that fell down from the sky. Nice face in a beautiful waist, and those beautiful eyes. Nice to meet you. My beautiful fashionista. What is this in front of me? Beautiful creature, size 33. She must be something so sweet, so sweet. I wish I could see her.
Welcome back to the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. The final frontier of free cocksucking speech.
Cocksucking speech?
Why not? We were just talking about
why
penis
don't
again.
we missed our song because we were talking about penis, so she might have said
Well, that's
right?
okay, because we're going to talk about boobs now.
Okay, great.
Yay, boobs.
This is your weekly fashionista report, and I'm going to give you all some bra tips for big women. Y'all ready? Nothing like we need, because we never wear fitted bras because we like our shit hanging out all over the place. But hey. Okay, you ready, guys? Here, get your pads and papers. Here's some tips for large busted women on how to buy a bra. The strap around should be firm but comfortable with the correct fitting bra must support. The support comes from the back of the bra, not your straps.
She's thinking of strap-ons.
Strap-on tits?
No, strap-on cock.
You said the strap around.
Oh, the strap around your body.
So now she's thinking about strap-ons and
but that's very
vaginas.
interesting because we all think that it's these straps here that support us,
No.
but it's actually what's around the bottom. If the strap in the back is not horizontal and lifting, that means the straps are doing too much work. So in other words, when you got that curling shit around the back of your bra, don't tell me none of y'all don't know about that shit.
Yeah, when your bra, when the back strap of your bra rides up at the back of your neck, you've got your bra straps too tight.
Or if they're rolling. Underwires should be flat against your rib cage, so you can run 2 fingers under it without being too loose or too tight.
Here, I can show everybody because my bras fit properly. See, flat against my rib cage.
Now wait. Now if you look at mine, my underwires are in the right place, but I like to bulge.
Yes, you do.
And it says boobs should be enclosed within the cuts with
Enclosed.
no wrinkling of the bra
Do
fabric.
not let them loose.
And breasts should not look like they are bulging over. This is the correct fitting bra. This is the kind that Sweet Cheese likes to wear to show all her tittage.
Wait, I got a story about bras.
Okay, tell us your story about your bra.
So DJ's ex-wife was like, I don't know what the hell her size was. She was like, FGH, I, JK, something shit
Somewhere
like
in
that.
my range.
Yeah, so he went shopping for a bra for her, and he knew that the bra, if he put it on, it fit him on the head right here.
So that's how he bought the bra.
So he went to go buy her a bra, and here he is trying them on. And the lady comes over and says, "Sir, can I help you?" He said, "No, I'm trying to find my wife a bra."
That's how Cali guy. That's how Cali guy shops for bras too.
I love that story. All right, I'm going to give you some sites,
Sorry,
guys,
I had
to
to
buy
share
some
that.
bras. Go to www.barenecessities.com. They have from size 30 AA all the way up to 56H.
Double A, do you really need a bra for that size?
Band-Aids.
Okay.
You just need Band-Aids.
Just checking.
Okay, also www.divabras.com and biggirlbras.com also. So there's your bra tips.
Double A? Though?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wasn't a double A when I was born.
I mean, that made me feel big, and I got little.
So anyway, that's it.
You guys don't actually have little boobs. If compared to the rest of the world and their proportion sizes, you have large breasts.
Yeah,
I
have
just
little
have
boobs.
ridiculous sideshow freak breasts. That's all.
Okay, that's what it is.
And that's because one's bigger than the other.
I can hit people in the head.
Way
with mine,
bigger,
though,
a whole
so-
size
when I
bigger.
got my bra in hell, if I run down the stairs, I'm getting a black eye.
I can't tie my I cannot tie my shoes without putting my bra on first. I get my nipples caught in the laces every single time.
Can any of y'all do a push-up?
Yeah, I can.
Or your hands dangle?
With the boobage?
Yeah,
Oh
with
no!
my hands
If I do a push-up, my boobs will touch the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got rug burns when I was in the military.
Yeah.
Rug burns on your boobies?
Yeah, my nipples.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. But we all love our nipples played with.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yep. Hooray for nipple clamps.
Kelly, I didn't say clamps. I said played with. Okay.
Okay, question there. What do you do with a woman who doesn't have any, who's just straight smooth?
No, it doesn't have any nipples?
They exist.
Well, they've had surgery of some kind.
No.
Really?
Some women are born smooth.
With no nip. What? That way they have a spot for the
There's
nipple.
not a innie or outie. They're just completely smooth.
Well, then you just play with the whole damn boob.
Seriously.
I swear.
Suck on the front of it.
On everything.
Well, I'm sorry for that person. Just put the whole thing in your mouth.
Just put the tip in.
Hopefully it's a double A.
Yeah, that's what I always find.
It's like batteries.
I'm just gonna put the tip in. And I mean, and to all you ladies out there, no black man can give a massage. It's all a trick.
See, I knew that.
It's all a trick.
I knew that. When they say give you a massage, that's a trick.
Oh yes, it is. Trick. Are you just learning that?
No, I just wanted somebody else to say it because I said it and you see me. Yes, thank you very much. Sorry. No, it's a prelude to something else. You're tricking us.
Oh my God! You wait a minute. Massage. Wait a minute. Wait. Why is this? Because massage is always a prelude to something else.
Right.
Just like let's have coffee. Right? Did Dr.
No.
J say that was a prelude to sex?
No, that was the guy that
we
she
had
asked.
No.
Let's have coffee is prelude to marriage.
Oh, right.
We had another guest that
It's
said
stepdaddy work right there.
that she invited this guy to coffee, and he had sent her a text back saying, I'm not ready to be somebody's stepdad, and she's like, it's fucking coffee. Like, it's not.
I don't even know your last name yet, cocksucker.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want?
She's like,
Do you know if I take 2 sugars or 3?
Shit. So, but massage is always a prelude.
I knew
to. You know what? Speaking of a massage, can I give my catch up?
Yes.
All right, you guys, this is good, funny, okay? Because we all know who Pillow Man is, okay? He's a guy that I met when I got 287 emails in 2 hours off of Craigslist, and
When you say fat girl in hot tub, generally that happens.
and we had good sex, and we got together a few times, and then I invited him over before, and he fell asleep and didn't make it over. And first of all, for me to invite somebody over is huge, and then. So then we went through this whole thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't to your house, though.
Yeah, he did come to my house. Oh, okay. One time at Bandcamp.
Emphasis on the one.
Sorry.
So anyway, and then I'm waiting for him one time, and he tells me, "Oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep." And then he's also the guy that I always invite him like to the club, or like, you know, he won't ask me out, okay? And so I'm done with him. You can't see me in public, then fuck you. Right. So this is the conversation. I actually got the first message from him while we were at Crabs Friday night, and I didn't answer him until I was home. Okay, so you guys got to hear this conversation. So anyway, let me get to it really quick here. So he sends me, you know, the basic bullshit like, okay, hold on, I'm getting there.
She wants to make sure she gets it right, so she's not. She wants to make sure she reads it.
I have to get
with her texting conversation,
right? Because we don't want to be portrayed as having the wrong information out there.
Because we tell only true stories on this show,
right?
Be honest to
That's
fucking
why
God.
You ladies know that the Phantom is really that big.
Because we only tell true stories. The stories that you hear, we tell this in our disclaimer at the beginning. The stories that you hear on this show are real. We don't make this shit up. There's no way. Right. The names are changed to protect the innocent, the careless, the assholes, and the clueless. It's unfortunate that these stories are fucking real, and we're very sorry about that, but this shit really happens to real people. I shit you not, I paid $60 to meet a guy who then wanted to know if I wanted to have a fuck buddy. Right. That's real. That happened. There are men like that out there.
Okay, so he he's like, "How are you? How was your Thanksgiving?" It was great, and I lost part of it, but it was great. And he's like, "What are you doing?" "I'm nursing a cold." And he's like, "Well, and it's something about, and like I said, I lost part of the messages, but he said something to the effect of, you know, have you had any fun lately? And I say, I always have fun. Oh, really? And then I said, and then, you know, so he comes back and he's kind of, you know, trying to fish around to come over. And I say, you know, if you ask somebody out, you might get laid more often. And he says, oh, yeah, you're probably right. But first I have to find somebody to take out. It never quite works for me. It always ends up in the friend zone. So he says, yeah.
Fucking son of a bitch.
So wait a minute. So he says, I'm driving. I'm near Sunset and Green Valley. I'm driving, Go, and I say, go back and read this conversation and tell me if I should feel good about inviting you over. About what? My skills? No. So I'm good enough to fuck, but not good enough to take out. Laugh out loud, okay? Laugh out loud. I'm sorry. So I send him, I'm not laughing. Okay? And he says, okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I don't mean that. I'm sorry, really. So okay, he says, you mean the part where I said that the women I meet are crazy? No, not that I'm crazy. For saying that first you have to find someone to take out. Go home. And he says, yeah, that was dumb. I'm sorry. I was not thinking. I would love to take you out. I do apologize. Please forgive me. Good night. Go home.
Wow.
And he says, I'm a little slow on the uptake. I see it. Duh. I screwed that up, but at least I just don't be mad at me.
Whatever, douchebag.
Wow. Yeah.
This shit really happens.
It really fucking happens.
We should have a fucking movie.
Another case of douchebaggery.
That's
douchebaggery.
I feel his pain.
Wait, are you a douchebag too?
Never that.
No, this has been going on back and forth with him and I, because, I mean, he absolutely knows, because I've made it clear. You ain't fucking me till you take me out.
Even and it's not like it's going to go anywhere. She has commitment issues.
Yeah,
She just wants a free meal before
I just don't want him to be. I just don't want to be used.
She wants to get paid.
Diamond Dave said he'd take you out on a real date in public.
Promise?
Aww.
Promise, Dave?
Aww.
He'll be here.
Dave will take me out.
There you go.
Okay. Go ahead, Dave. Do the damn thing.
Do the damn thing. All right.
Yeah, that's the kind of douchebags that I meet. Douchebags. And other than that,
and people wonder why some of us women are very
bitchy.
Yeah, he had the nerve to say, to say, like, I just got to find somebody to take out first. They're either crazy or they end up in the friend zone.
He shot himself in the head.
He shot himself in the fucking head. And he was a half a mile from my house. And I was needing a good licking that night. And he fucked up. Just saying.
Boys just don't get it.
They don't fucking get it.
They don't
you can and then he goes, what, the part that I said crazy? I don't think you're crazy. No, the part that I'm good enough to fuck, but not good enough to take out.
Right.
Well, then again, you got to understand, you don't know what that man has been through, though.
You know what? I don't care what he's been through. We've been together enough times that you know what, he can say, let's have a drink. Or I say, he'll text me during the day.
He didn't even ask you to McDonald's.
Exactly. Or I'll say to him, I'm gonna be at this club tonight. Or I'll say I'm gonna be at the Red Label or Takeover. Come on, stop by, and he never does.
DJ says he'll take the sister wife out to all you can eat crab legs at the Tuscany.
Thank you, my husband of my sister wife.
Mama's paying.
I'm fucking going to. Hell no, I'm not.
That's what he said. Mama's paying.
Thanks, Mama. Invite me with dinner.
I want to be a sister wife.
I'll get my own damn date. Then I can have somebody else pay for me. Damn it.
Well, don't you have people offering to pay you to have sex?
Let's do your ketchup.
Yeah. You're getting offers left and right, Mama.
I don't know. I wonder how many hits are on that now. I haven't checked it about.
Hold on, let me get the link up.
All right, so that's my catch up. My Christmas shopping's done. I got a letter from the White House, and the douchebag got in touch with me, so we're all good. Okay.
Kind of cancel each other's out there.
Yeah, it's fine. I had you guys all over for dinner on Wednesday, and it was great.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wally made. Okay, so let me tell you about what we had.
That's
over.
1201. That's his name, 1201.
No, 11:59.
No, 1201.
No, it's 1201.
I told him he's
1201
because that's a minute after midnight, not a minute before midnight. Oh, I told him
that is my grandson's father.
So the grandson's father, 11:59, 12:01. Wally. He actually cooked the main course, which was
the meat course,
which was bacon surprise. That's what he called it. And then, but I think he's got it backwards because it should be chicken surprise.
I said that, but he's always called it bacon.
Because he said to me outside, people don't even think that it's bacon that's on the outside. I said, well, it's kind of in the name.
Yeah, it really is.
But
15,319.
Woohoo, Mama. So.
Anyway, yeah, because you just went there. So it's 19. Yeah. DJ posted 18. Anyway.
What have you been doing?
Ex-hamster.
Naughty girl.
I got 2 videos.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Get that off of there.
So
X-Hamster
Sierra is
shit.
passing around the video so that the people in
in
studio can watch it. For those of you who don't know, Mama does have a video on X-Hamster. If you type it, what's the keywords to type in there, DJ, so people can go find it?
I don't know what it is.
Hot Ass BBW Part 2.
Hot Ass BBW Mama? Hot Ass BBW Mama or something like that? So if you go to X-Hamster, you can see our fabulous porn star down here at the end of
You know what?
end
I
of the
go to
counter.
X-Hamster sometimes for jack-off material, and I just don't want to run across that. I don't want to jack off to Mama and DJ.
I know.
I don't want to, masturbate to that shit. I find somebody I don't know.
Yeah, speaking of videos, I have some more to do. So there might
anyway,
be 3
Alexia,
and
tell
4.
them about this chicken because
So,
it's the whip.
so there's these chicken tenders, right? They're pieces of huge pieces of chicken, boneless, and then they're wrapped in this bacon, and then they're dipped in like hush puppy mix, and then fried.
They're so good.
My fucking God. They were so good. And he was talking to me outside. He's like, don't you think those could really sell? Chicken on a stick. Bacon surprise on a stick. And I'm like, oh, hell yes, these could sell.
They're good.
They sold so what? We took some home. Silent Mike got a plate for when he had lunch. I brought some to work and had it for lunch. It was phenomenal.
That was like the high carb, a huge meal. I mean,
Oh.
because the cheesy potatoes and the baked beans, but it was good stuff.
It was so good. I can't wait. I can't wait the next time we get together. Who's cooking?
Who's cooking?
Not me, because you'll all be eating salad.
And salad can be good.
Yeah, it can be. We could each bring different fixings for the salad. You
That's
know what
right.
kind of salad we could come up with?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's DJ went to the doctor once. He's like, I can't understand. I'm like, I've been eating salad. He's like, the doctor said, well, what's on your salad? Well, cheese and bacon bits and ham and
egg and
yeah.
But if you're on a low carb diet, you're good with all that
Yeah.
stuff because cheese and meat have no carbs.
Right.
And eggs have no carbs.
So if you're listening or you're watching or you're even listening to an archive, because all of our shows are archived, you can go to VegasOnNetRadio.com and get all our archives there. Most of our videos are up on YouTube. I think I need to do the last week's. If you want to go to X-Hamster and find Mama's video, it's Hot Ass BBW Mama, 2 M's in Mama with an O.
And then she wonders why she's getting all of these messages on her Facebook that say, I sex you on camera.
And the S's are actually dollar signs, not S's. So.
That's what they say to her. They say, I sex you on camera.
So give us some ketchup.
I got invited to a BBW party and hot tub and sex party.
Oh, I want to go.
I think it's
I want to go.
Hot tub and sex party, I believe it
At
said.
the Rooster?
No, somewhere in California. I don't know. I might have to do some traveling. I don't know.
Daddy would like that.
He sure
So
would.
what else went on with your week, Mama? Give us your ketchup.
Woo. Let me see.
She did another fingernail.
Yeah, now I have 6. Actually, I did 2. Well, 2 and a half.
For those of you who
so
follow,
I have 6 now.
For those of you who follow my Dame Vegas profile on Facebook, I posted the pictures. She posted a picture of the 4 nails that she has done, and I posted a picture.
Now.
Oh, 5 now.
The 5th, yeah.
Okay.
And then,
And I posted that, and I think I might have sent you a client. So, but you can go see close-ups of her Christmas nails. They are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. She's got a spinny
I'm
nose.
working on it. I got 4 more
Rudolph.
to do. Got 4 more to do. But yeah, finally got Christmas shit up.
Got your credit. Go ahead. Don't get distracted.
I got
more cocksucking going on in here.
Christmas.
Yeah, we're watching cocksucking all over the place.
I got Christmas shit up.
We got rainbow cocksucking going on in here.
Oh Lord! And I got some more videos to do. I had to make some
really?
more. Yeah, I had to make some more deals this week. So you know,
Christmas
girls got to do.
decorations.
No, I got all that
These
shit.
guys crack me up. They
I had to
like,
get
they're
some more
married.
bills paid, so I had to make some more deals. So.
I don't understand how this married couple has to make deals for sex.
Shit.
It works. How do I get that?
I know.
You have to commit.
Oh no.
So you ain't getting
That
no
is
deal.
step 1.
I just want everybody in the world to know that I could commit to the right person.
And that right person is George W. Bush.
George W. Bush? Only for his money.
Exactly.
Well, you guys know we already have a deal for the major bill, so I had to make babysitting money. So now we have a new deal for babysitting money.
DJ says it's always interesting how you spend this.
I know. but this my way
or the highway.
So whatever.
She can say whatever she wants on this damn show.
I think what gets me is the fact that she's negotiating for sexual favors, even though you know and I know she wants those sexual favors just as much.
Yeah, she acts like she don't want it, so she gets to make the deal.
She got mad when he told her he wasn't going to have sex with her anymore.
Right.
Well, that was wrong.
Oh, it was wrong, but still.
That got my knickers in a twist.
Anymore. It was just a temporary hiatus.
He was taking a hiatus without asking her.
Right.
Yes.
It wasn't.
That's
anymore.
true. They got all of our knickers in a twist.
Well,
but
I got babysitting money this week, y'all. So whatever.
If we go out.
And you know what I thought of too? If
Balls?
I can get one to pay, what could I do with 2 or 3?
Hello.
Wow. I mean, there's like 15,000. I mean, like
I know. I sex you on camera.
I could get that frontier I want. Just saying.
Just saying.
You probably could, but
You could. So I'm actually considering. I don't know.
You should. You know what you should do?
Mama talks a lot.
You should get Eclipse. You should get Eclipse for sale account. Stop giving this shit away for free. Start making some money.
I need to do that. Okay.
I'll do
it.
Mr. Silk, are you single?
Mr. Silk, are you single?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Have you? Do you have commitment issues like our sweet cheeks here? Or?
No, I don't. I have not really commitment issues, but the lifestyle I've led and stuff I've been through. You know, I'm not single, like per se by choice, but you know, if I come across the right woman, then it's on.
See, I'm single by choice, but if I come across the right man, it's on.
True that.
Okay.
You look at me like you're fucking lying. Sweet
Yeah,
cheeks.
you are sweet cheeks.
No, I want to think that that's true. I just haven't found the right man.
Okay.
The problem is I don't ever give him a second date.
She can't find the right man. She can't get him past the front door.
If it ain't right the first time, you ain't getting a second chance.
All right. You got any more in your ketchup?
No more disposable men, Dobby just told me.
No, I don't think so. I'm thinking that clip's for sale though. I need to. Okay,
we know every goddamn BBW stripper and porn star.
Somebody
on the
call
planet.
me, cause we need to hook that up. Cause I need a new truck. Fuck that shit. I'm ready.
She gonna be making some money.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have much of a ketchup.
Why you say yeah like that? Because I know you ain't fucking nobody else but Daddy.
It don't matter. They don't care who else she's fucking as long as
they don't care, but I know this woman, and she ain't gonna fuck nobody else but Daddy.
No, but she can sell clips of her sucking good daddy's big cock all day long.
No, she's trying to sell herself to make money.
No, clips
clips for
will
sale.
sell just video clips.
Oh, I know video clips
She can
will
be
sell.
doing anything, even by herself.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit is according to Platinum and Desiree, I could just be burping or whatever and make money too. So
that's
True.
live
That's
cam. That's live.
That's
cam.
on live cam.
I got a camera on my thing. I got a new computer, so yeah.
Hold on, sweet thing. I gotta go make sure the kids aren't tearing up the house. Shut up!
You know, I have seen some shit like that too. It's pretty funny.
That is so me too.
That damn Thor!
Look, this morning when we were putting the tree up, I was trying to open the door of this little fresh area. And DJ walked down to the neighbors to go talk to them for a minute. And he said, "Do you know your speaking voice? I can hear you down at the neighbor's house, 2 houses away."
I would be like, "Well, I get my point across, right?"
I can't help it.
That's right, Mama. Don't you ever apologize.
She got that
for
ghetto
one.
projection going on.
Exactly.
I can't help it. Right.
Clarity.
Did you hear me?
Well, you know what? You might not have a catch-up, but I think our girl done sexed herself to sickness.
To no sex.
Yeah, Sierra
For today.
sexed. Yeah, she sexed herself out.
Yeah, the only thing that happened to me this week, I worked a lot. I was disappointed in the recent James Bond. Daniel Craig's hot. Somebody asked me, "Do you like Daniel Craig?" Yeah, he's all right.
He's all right.
I was so disappointed
in the movie.
My man spent so much money on that movie, tickets and snacks and stuff. I just don't want to ever do that again.
I hear you.
So the next movie I'm going
it's not cheap to go on a movie date no more.
No.
$50. Easy.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Sneak your own snacks in now.
Oh, I usually do. I don't know why I didn't do it this time.
I don't, because I usually have the kids with me. I'm watching a kiddie movie and they're like, popcorn.
popcorn.
You know, I usually sneak my own candy, and I don't sneak popcorn in and stuff like that because I just don't. I don't believe in that. If you're going to a venue, you should pay for whatever it is that you're going there to. Like,
Right.
I don't believe in Aquafina bottles.
Me neither. Me neither.
So, I mean, not much this week for me. I did finish Doctor Who. I'm just looking for episode 6 and 7 of.
I swear to
season
God,
7.
it's so hot in here. I want to get naked.
Get naked.
So get naked.
You just want to get naked. That's
No,
all.
it's
It ain't that
So
hot.
now let's
Take
do.
that off.
Actually, let's go to our last break. Let's go to our last break.
Sweet cheeks are stripping.
Goodbye. You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty. Oh, go ahead, Mama.
You already did it. We'll be right back.
Tuesday nights at 7 p.m., it's the wildest, most radical sports talk you've ever heard. It's Uncut Sports. Uncut Sports Talk, Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Join us live every Tuesday night to talk Monday night games, college games, pro football games. Every Tuesday night at 7 p.m., you now have a choice. Listen to those other dumb shows on other stations or tune in right here on Vegas All Net Radio, Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. for the greatest Uncut Sports Talk you've ever heard. 7 p.m. Tuesday nights, bitch.
See the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City and your favorite BBW porn stars at BBW FanFest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. For more information, go to BBW FanFest on Facebook.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
That's the sound of On Wheels Now, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. If you like cars, the smell of gasoline and rubber, or just love motorsports and auto racing, On Wheels Now is your inside look at local motorsports. So don't miss the action. We'll keep you in the loop with the latest local racing news. We're race car drivers too, so join me, Michael, and Mike, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Find us at onwheelsnow.com.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm, connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
She got me in this room thinking I feel like shit.
Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech, where I can talk about anything I fucking want.
And we do.
I do.
And now she's going to do her catch-up.
Catch it up, baby.
Hold on, I'm getting my bra out.
There we go. There's the cleavage.
There we go. It's a down bra shot, too. So you got, like, the valley going on there. Look at that. I love that. I'm sick. Everyone else got a cough. I instead got a swollen throat. The whole right-hand side of my throat is swollen and extremely painful. So, I wish it was just a cough.
I don't want none of that shit.
Do you have sex when you're sick?
Yes.
Yes?
I had sex after I smashed my thumb in the car door.
But that's not sick. That's not like hacking up.
Wait a minute. Do you know how good your pussy feels to a man who's fucking you when you cough while he's in you?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
So cough away.
Sneeze too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do your fucking kegels and you'll have that all the time.
Right?
I do.
So we had lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of mind-blowing, spectacular, fantastic fucking sex Saturday night. And then I spent all day sitting on the couch today.
Recovering. She's trying to make
pounded
us
the
all jealous again.
bejesus out of me last night. Was that last night? I don't even remember what
Saturday
fucking.
was last night.
I
Today's
have no
Sunday.
fucking idea what day it is. That's how good it was. There you go. It was that goddamn good.
Any new positions?
I
Any
love that
new
penis.
adventures?
Not really. I mean, we it's not like we do the same old things all the time. We just, we have the same 25 positions that we do, and then they're in rotation.
How do you do the rotation? I want to know. Do you like have a card that you just pull?
No, Mama has the cards.
Oh, yeah,
Mama has
that's
the
right.
cards.
That's right.
No, it's whatever strikes our
Then
fancy.
this one. That.
Did I use an egg timer or something?
No, we just
Ding,
but
switch.
it's whatever works for us. Depends on, are we using anything to tie one another down? Well, not only one of us really. Are there any toys involved? Are we both too tired to do anything crazy? Like, do we want to make mad, passionate love to one another, or we just want to fuck the shit out of each other? It just depends on our mood for the evening.
Wendy of Neverland, you have to make a comment about what was in your throat that made you sick.
Oh, hell yes.
No, that was in my throat that made me sick.
Oh, I see.
No, I attempted to do my favorite cure for throat soreness, which is cocksucking, and it didn't work.
It's really hard to cocksuck. See? It's really hard to cocksuck when your nose is stuffed up.
Yeah, it is.
That's not
Oh no, you're supposed to get a snorkel apparently.
It's really hard to deep throat when half of your throat is swollen. That was my biggest
Should
problem.
be
I
easier
couldn't
to
get it all the
deep
way
throat
down.
Doesn't have to go as far down, and it feels like it is. Your throat's all swollen.
Well, to you, not to him, I guess.
I guess not.
So besides, cocksucking was not the main part of the foray last night.
TJ says, did
It was
you
lots of
gargle? That might help.
No, but that's a good idea.
After he comes.
That's showing off.
That's a good idea. That is showing off. Love, what is the difference between love, true love, and showing off? Spitting, swallowing, and gargling.
That's what I'm doing wrong.
You're not showing off enough?
I'll
she's a
swallow
spitter.
all the time, and I don't. That's not love. She says that's a sign of love is to
It
swallow.
usually is, yeah.
Yeah, usually
Guess
only
I stopped
whores
swallowing.
swallow.
Only whores swallow. Do you see how much they love me around here, Rachel?
I didn't say that.
But you laughed.
I didn't even hear it.
You did chuckle.
I only heard when you said
chuckled.
it.
See? I am always the butt of
Yes.
all their jokes.
Yeah, Cali Guy wants to know if we should get D20s to decide the position. I say yes. We will
That's
assign.
a good idea.
No, I think you ought to take Rachel's suggested and do the egg timer. Set the egg timer for like a minute and
That
a
wasn't
half.
mine. That was Silk.
That was Silk. Like set the
Mr.
egg timer
Silk,
for
Mr. Silk.
like for a minute and a half, and every time it goes off, you got to change position.
Yeah,
You could go through all 25 positions.
No, because sometimes you get into that.
That would be a movie.
No, because sometimes you get into that rhythm, that perfect rhythm. Do you have to roll for damage?
Why is your fist clenched?
Yes, you do have to roll for damage, and there was lots and lots of beautiful, wonderful damage.
I have to explain for the non-geeks in
Nerds.
the room, okay? D20 is dice with a 20-sided. It's a 20-sided dice, and when you play Dungeons and Dragons, you roll, and it's usually for combat or other actions.
Well, combat, that's what Sierra likes in bed.
Or other actions.
Yeah.
And then usually you roll the D20 again
For damage.
For damage.
Oh, this is exactly sounds like her kind of
It
sex.
does. It does.
It was exactly my kind of sex
All right,
last
Blanche.
night. Hey, I'm only doing it with one guy.
You haven't had sex in a while, have you?
About a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got buttered up.
Just after the election, right?
Yeah, I got buttered up. And if this guy wouldn't have been such a dick the other night, I would have told him to come over, but what a dickhead. You know what? That's the problem.
They're all dickheads?
They're dickheads.
It's true.
God, it's just so frustrating. I want a dickhead with a good dick. I want a non-dickhead with a good dick.
She wants a good dickhead. That's what she wants.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm going to have me some Christmas sex, though, pretty soon.
Christmas sex? You gonna call Santa Claus?
Ho, ho, ho.
I know, no.
Just bake some gingerbread cookies. They come running, I betcha.
Oh, I always bake cookies at Christmas.
You know, that's one of the things that they said. If you're a woman and you're looking to get laid, or if you're looking to get to a man's heart, have your house smelling like fresh made cookies.
Yeah.
Same with selling a house. If you're a realtor, if you're bringing people over to look at a house, have something.
I heard
fresh
apple pie.
baking.
Apple pie when you're selling a house.
Yep.
That's why.
Well, you know what?
I did your cinnamon trick today.
Yeah.
And my house has been smelling like
Doesn't
cinnamon
smell
all
great.
day.
I always have a pot on my stove with cinnamon and vanilla, and once a day I'll boil it for about an hour or so, and the whole house smells like cinnamon and vanilla. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And so, what do you mean? That's why.
Well, you said that's all he was talking about was
sex.
And I was boiling the cinnamon today.
Your son came in and was like, "I smell cinnamon." Yeah, he came in the house the other night. Yeah, it's great it's great. It works better than any candle you can buy.
Vendetta says to the rolling of Dungeons and Dragons dice. He says, "Oh my God, that will be awesome. Cali Guy gets to come as an orc. Just hard and scary, LOL."
I totally didn't get it, but hey, Vendetta, whatever you got to say.
It's not hard.
Do you know Shrek?
Yes.
Kind of like an orc.
Okay.
Only not as lovable.
Yes.
Okay. I get it now.
Yeah, it's sexy. He got all dressed up.
He
got all dressed up for me last night too. It was
Whoa!
awesome.
What
All
kind of
dressed up
dress
like how? Yeah.
Oh, just really nice clothes and wine and dine and schmooze and 69 and all that other good stuff.
Wine and died and smooge and 69 in that
We
order.
kind of had maybe.
What kind of dress up? Suit, dress up, tie?
I'm thinking like a Cupid suit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at
like
first.
dress up.
I was
With
thinking.
What were those things you were looking at earlier?
Oh, Merkin. Did he wear his Merkin?
No, he doesn't need a Merkin.
Maybe he's a studded Merkin.
That would be awesome. Do you remember, Mama, the outfit that he had on, and you knew that his whole attitude had changed because he had that outfit on?
Uh-huh.
That was what he wore for me last night.
Cali Guy said black leather because they keep bouncing around it.
He was in his black leather.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen him in that. Okay.
His whole attitude
Now,
changes.
what's so funny is because she says, "Oh, he got all dressed up and wined and dined." So when I pictured dressed up
Like
and wined and dined,
suit and tie.
this girl's dressed up and wined and dined is in leather.
Right. I'm going to whoop your ass, leather.
So what if wine and dine is chicken and whiskey? Who cares?
That's all right. Hey, whatever makes you happy.
Works for me.
Chicken and
DJ
whiskey.
says, "I know how to talk about other things than sex. However, with 5 children, it has a tendency to be a popular topic."
That's because he's like fertile Fred. Every time he sneezes, she gets pregnant.
No.
Not anymore.
No.
She got that all
Yeah, are
fixed.
you gonna have another one?
Hell no.
What you're saying about that? When they come out with another kind, I'll have one.
Right.
Another kind?
I have one of each, and there is no other kind. I physically have had one of each.
For some reason, orc just popped into my head again.
Unless they come out with a new kind, I will have another one. There's one. I have one of each. No.
That's
no.
a riot.
And especially not with that little diva I got. No. That's a ooh. I love her to death, and she is. Ooh.
But she is so you.
She's so cute.
Leave my baby alone. Shit.
Yes, DJ, they are twins.
Oh, too
That's
funny.
Or maybe DJ wants twins.
Not from me.
Maybe.
Shit.
Well, and if I became the sister wife, ain't no birth and no babies here. No. Hard boiled, my eggs are, okay? Hard boiled.
No, thank
No
you.
more babies on my life. So tell us your catch up, Miss Rachel. What did you do this week?
Rachel doesn't have a...
She did the Phantom.
She worked. She did the Phantom.
Oh, I did the Phantom.
How many?
I did the Phantom, but I worked.
Okay.
TMI?
Phantom, what did you do this week?
Rachel.
Come on, Phantom. Here, you can have my mic. Come on, Phantom.
Well, I was just politely happy and enjoyed nice good times this past week.
Watching the Ravens lose.
Oh Lord.
Okay, please, we don't want to go to the
Okay,
football
okay, let's
because you
not go
know,
there.
yeah, we lost today, but also your team lost Thursday.
Well, the Raiders might have lost
Sorry,
Thursday.
Raiders.
We may lose the game on the field, but we always win the fight. in the
Did you have a good halftime show?
He looks at her.
Rachel, were you the halftime show?
You know, Rachel was actually woke. He was asleep.
Oh.
Were you sleeping? Instead of fucking...
And how did you wake him up?
I didn't wake him up. He was sat on the chair asleep.
She said, woo, I can
woke
escape
up
it.
with my cerveza. Hey,
Vendetta.
there is a wonderful thing.
So did you do any dress up for your girl this week? Did you do any black leather Merkin dressing?
Oh no, I don't dress up at all. I don't dress up at all. I go au natural.
Do you have something special planned for Christmas for Rachel? If you don't, you better say yes anyway and think of something, because I just called you
I'm
out.
thinking mistletoe tied to the end of his belly button.
Pretty much. That's like the best.
That motherfucker can put a wreath on the end. He needs a mistletoe Merkin.
Hey, please, all guys, take this in consideration for this holiday season. Get you a mistletoe Merkin.
There you go.
Just don't have any berries on it. The berries are poisonous.
They're very poisonous.
Mistletoe Merkin. That's what I'm going to get.
The cock will kill you.
Kiss it, baby. Kiss it.
And then Silk also told us that he didn't have a catch-up either, so...
No catch-up, Silk?
No dates this week or anything like that?
I have a bad habit of I met a really nice young lady this week, but I have a bad habit of being the other man.
Oh.
It's all bad.
So, okay.
But you know what? That could be secretly commitment issue. If you have somebody that already has another man, that you don't ever have to be committed to that.
I don't think he finds out until after he meets them.
Not pretty much. I catch that a little bit later on.
I gotcha.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, because there are actually a lot of guys who have this problem. I actually know a couple of guys who have this problem. Every time they meet a girl, she's actually with somebody else. But they will flirt with him like crazy.
Because girls are evil and stupid.
Because girls are stupid. What do you do when you find out that she has somebody else? Do you call her out on the carpet? Do you go, what the hell's your problem?
It's all according to the female. You know, you gotta if you're gonna deal with her, you're gonna deal with her. But you can't really try to commit to her because you know she's already going home to somebody else. And at some point in life, you feel used about it. But then after a while, you just be like, it is what it is.
Wait a minute. And if this girl did this to her man with him, she'll do it to him with somebody else.
No. What I'm asking is, do you go ahead and play anyway, even though you know you're not going to commit to this girl, or
you leave it alone?
She's laying it out like a buffet. Number one, so
she's letting everyone sample her salad.
So are you willing to play with her, or do you call her on her Miss Honor and say, hey, be honorable, go if you're going to mess with people.
Stop being a whore, you cocksucking bitch.
It all depends on what the mood is for that day.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you might feel a little frisky.
What's your percentage, one way and the other?
What do you mean?
So how many times, let's say out of 100 girls that have done that to you, not saying that there has been, but 50% you tell, 40% you tell to go fuck off, and the other 60% you say,
you got to get a little something.
It's about a 50-50 split.
50-50 split?
Yeah. It depends on how respectable she is. If she
how respectable could she be?
Well, I'm saying if she's doing it discreetly, then you might want to deal with her. If she's discreet, and then you might see her in public at a Walmart or something, and then you see her with her man, and you just step to the side and don't say nothing.
Does the extent of her sob story of why she's messing around on her man have any sway?
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends on what the side story is, But the thing about it is that she's still in a relationship, and you can't do nothing about it.
Can you tell us any of the sob stories? Because I bet they're good. Like, he don't want to have sex with me. Is that a sob story?
That's always one of them. He won't have sex with me. We just together for the kids.
He don't make me feel pretty.
Yeah, he don't compliment me and whatnot.
Well, stupid whore.
Then why are you still there?
That's exactly right.
He got a girlfriend on the side, so I might as well do the same.
That goes on a lot. I'm sure.
Oh, eye for an eye, dick for a cock, whatever.
Trade it all up.
I've been very lucky. I've never experienced a guy coming on to me who has a girl at home. So, do girls just not experience that as much as guys do?
Oh, I've had that experience. Mm-hmm. Married men. Oh my God.
Always.
Oh, remember how often it happened to Calypso? It seemed like every time she started talking to guys, it'd find out he's got a wife, a fiance, a girlfriend.
There was one dude who came on the show,
and we find out he's married.
And then we find out that he's still with his ex.
Wow.
There's a lot of that goes on. I think a lot of it goes on in the BBW world because, I shouldn't say a lot of guys, but there are some guys that go to the bash, go to BBW events. They got their skinny wives at home, but they need to have their fat fantasy. That happens quite often at the bash.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. And then they go home to their skinny wives, and their wives think that they're a week in Vegas on business, and they're out getting their fat fix for the year.
And here's the problem about all the girls who complain about it, oh, I found out he was married, and and he fucked me, and I'm only his fat fantasy. Okay, well, here's the deal, sweetie. You are the one who allowed him to have sex with you. You can't complain about how he treated you when you allowed him to treat you that way.
Well, I think some of these girls don't find out until after.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they're like, oh, I feel so used. And it's but you allowed him to use you. That's the thing.
But they don't know they're being used because because they're acting all romantical and kissing and touching.
I've heard the story.
Oh, yeah. And then,
you're the most beautiful
and then when the
world.
weekend ends, or the bash ends, and they go home, or before they leave, I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
I got to tell you something.
What?
That they're married.
Yeah.
And you've spent 3 or 4 days with them, engulfed in their whole life, and you're thinking you found the man of your dreams, and then they tell you, oh, I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're splitting up. Nah.
Yeah. Vendetta says, whenever I find out the girl is connected, I tell her straight up I believe in the sanctity of relationships, so unless your man knows, I am not down because I'd hate for it to happen to me.
Good job,
Vendetta. But not enough guys are as respectable as Vendetta is. Some guys don't care.
And they don't tell. They don't tell it until after it's all over.
And that's why I asked the question, because if I run into if I run into somebody who is already with somebody and they're coming on to me, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I've heard that sob story. My wife is sick.
Yeah.
She doesn't have sex with me.
She doesn't have sex. She's been sick for
years. We don't even sleep in the same room.
I asked a guy once, I said, let's go meet your wife then. She's okay with me going out and having sex with other women. Let's go meet your wife. I'd like to meet her. She sounds like a great woman to do that for you. Because I would do that.
Yeah. Right.
I would do that for Silent
Yeah,
Night.
if you got sick and couldn't function or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He probably hurried up and ran, huh? As soon as you said, let's go meet your wife.
Let me tell you, we only have 5 minutes left. But let me tell you this story about when we were at the Den of Iniquity. There was this one date, a guy that I met, I can't even remember where, somewhere online. And he came over to Calypso's apartment, and we were all in the pool, and he came over, and he's an older gentleman, seemed like a really nice guy, dressed pretty nice, khakis and white shirt and everything. And he wanted to, do some play. And it was just sex. He said, it's just going to be sex. I'm married. But I want my wife to be able to watch us have sex.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, really? And I was like, well, I don't know. This is something so new to me. And I'm like, I don't know about that.
She'll watch other people have sex.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, that might be kind of cool, actually. She can have popcorn, and if I need popcorn. So I said, okay. And he goes, really? I think he was shocked.
Because most women
then I said, really? Okay. And then he just totally spaced me. So it never happened.
Maybe that was somehow kind of his line to try to have sex with you.
Maybe.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, let's.
He needed you to do a trial run first before he took you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's break down the psychologicals of this. So he tells you that his wife's okay with it, and she, he wants her to watch. Most girls would be like, oh, I couldn't have her watch us the first time. And he gets to have you the first time, and then he doesn't ever have to call you back. But you foiled his plan. You fucked his plot all kinds of which way Sundays. You said, sure, why the hell not? And he said, oh, fuck.
Now what do I say? Now what do I say?
Did he offer you a massage?
No, he did not offer me a massage.
And he didn't
but I
make
know
no damn
now.
sandwich
Thank you,
either.
Mrs. Silk. I know now. A man does not know how to massage a woman. It's all
It's all they just say they do.
Yeah.
I'm great at giving them a massage.
Unless they have a card and they say they're professional and they have a studio or something to that effect.
Or they say they're going to give you a massage and you get them in the room or whatever and they're going at you and you're like, well, where's my massage? Like they never had no intention of giving you no massage.
Right. Well, my thing is like this. You must realize when a man is supposed to be massaging a woman, that's like waving a pork chop in front of a pit bull. They want it. They want it. They're going to play with you. They're going to get you. Don't worry about it. It's going to happen.
I'm good with that. I just want my massage first. Don't cut the massage part out.
Okay, I'm okay with the end outcome.
You know, I don't let anybody massage me.
Why?
Anybody. I don't let them come up behind me.
Have you ever had a professional massage?
No, because
they're so
because
wonderful.
I have yet to find anybody who can actually, I mean, just massaging the shoulder.
No.
Oh no.
If you go to a professional massage parlor, a licensed massage therapist,
I see the movies. I am too afraid.
Afraid of what? What are you afraid?
Happy endings.
What are you afraid of? Seriously.
You want to reverse happy ending.
Tissue massage the first time.
What's that?
Oh,
deep
tissue.
I don't want any kind of massage.
Why?
So
what are you afraid of?
She'll walk in and her mom will be in there going, "Oh no, you're supposed to go down the stairs, not here."
Yeah, there's my mom is in most of those places.
No, it's not like that. You go no, go to like a
Massage
spa,
Envy.
like a or to
like
Euphoria, a place like that.
Well, Massage Envy's the McDonald's of fucking massage parlors. You can go in and order a low-key
Massage Envy.
Did y'all know there was actually a place in Vegas called Happy Ending Massage Parlor?
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
This is Vegas. Nothing surprises us.
Hey, don't we have a special guest coming in next week? The comedian?
Yes.
What is her name?
Her name is oh my God, what is
Something
her name?
vagina.
Something fabulous. I don't know what her name is exactly. What she was using on that stage that day.
So anyway, if you were at BBW FanFest last year, there was this hilarious lesbian comedian.
Hilarious.
Something about vixen, vivacious vagina or something like
I
that.
don't remember what all she used.
But she was fucking hilarious. And she talked about getting carpal tunnel from watching BBW porn. It was fabulous. She's going to be on next week.
We're looking forward to that.
We're fucking excited.
Vendetta says, if I ever offer a massage, don't be surprised when I jump up and walk on the back.
Vendetta, please don't walk on my back.
That's what I want to do.
Vendetta is not a little boy.
Diamond Dave just called Massage Envy the supercuts of massage places.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
They are. He said they take people right out of school. That's what supercuts does.
Yeah, gotcha.
So they can charge cheap.
So, thank you guys. BBW Takeover. Don't forget, at the Hookah Palace, grand reopening January 11th, 2013. And then every other Friday after that, you can call 400-9300 to reserve a VIP table, which is free. But there'll be deals for bottles and stuff. Follow them on Facebook. Follow them on Twitter to find out all the specials coming up. Rachel, Mr. Silk, Donnie, the Phantom over in the corner. You guys have been awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And by the way, this time go around, there are no Raider Shirleys. She's out the picture.
All right, this is
Done.
Alexia.
Mama.
Sweet cheeks.
And Sierra wishing you all a good night. And remember,
Fuck often.